Alright, welcome back to the continuing saga of NewZeroland. I guess it's weird because my bike has been down since July, which was this long ago. So I have a motorcycle channel, but I haven't ridden a motorcycle in months. What have I been doing with all this time?
Been on holidays then, have ya? Bit of relaxing time.
Now the truth is, I'm still waiting for a replacement motor. So I figure in the meantime, I should open up my old one and see how damaged it is, because at the moment it's kind of like Schrodinger's motor. Like, it could look totally fine on the inside and the encoder's just misaligned, or it could look like a grenade went off. I don't know, so let's find out. Before I open up the motor, I just want to say I understand why Zero can't help me, or any of us really. They don't supply service manuals for these bikes because they don't want idiots like me accidentally installing something wrong and having a crash. Like, let's say I bolt up the motor incorrectly and it falls off, jams itself into the rear wheel, and I high side doing 100, and the battery pack skids on the pavement and eventually catches on fire and there's a huge explosion. That wouldn't be good. So if Zero gave me instructions and I missed a step, or I read something wrong, like when you're building something out of Legos and you end up with all these extra pieces, even if it was my fault, legally Zero could get in trouble and it could be dangerous for both of us. So yeah, I totally get it. And motor problems are still pretty rare for people to have. Like my buddy Simon, who came over and helped me download all the logs, has 80,000 kilometers on his bike. He said he goes through 4 sets of tires per year just because he rides so much. And then I talked to this guy Daniel in Spain, who has 160,000 kilometers on his bike with no motor encoder problems. So if you ride a Zero and you feel like your motor's about to die because you watched my video, I apologize. That's totally not what I meant. I even wrote in the comments that I still love the bikes. Like, Zeros are awesome. It's the customer service that I wish was better. But if this motor encoder problem does happen to you, and you happen to be in the middle of nowhere, and you have a 2014 or 2015 Zero, and you want to attempt to do the encoder swap yourself, some awesome people told me where to find one. So I'll put that link down below too. You're still going to need the cable, the software, and the instructions on how to calibrate everything, but at least we know where to order parts. But alright, that's enough rambling from me. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Alright, I am super limited on space in this garage, but hopefully this will work. So there are 4 bolts in the middle holding this guy on, and then 4 bolts on the sides holding like the main plate. I think the whole plate has to come off, but I'll take off the middle first. See if it's just it's probably just like the Zero logo, but see. It's this is a 2mm little Allen key. And this is kind of it for the scripted part of the video. I have no idea what's going to be inside this thing. You guys are seeing it at the same time as I do. And yeah, this is just a little plate. Oh no, that's the encoder. Oh sweet. Oh, that's super easy. So yeah, let's see. It kind of looks okay, but there's some rust on that bolt. I don't know, I mean, it's on there. It didn't come loose. I wonder if the encoder just fried or something. Like maybe water got in and then rusted that. No idea, but it actually looks super easy to replace. It's just 4 bolts. Unplug that. Yeah, actually, let's see. I'm gonna set up a tripod. It's pretty cool that Zero put the encoder right here, so it's super easy to access. You don't have to take apart the whole rest of the motor. Yeah. Right, so, oops. So that's it. This little thing connects to this little thing and sends a signal to the controller to tell it where, like what position the motor is in, or the rotor, the shaft, I guess. You guys know all the terms. You'll tell me in the comments. So I'll just unplug that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It looks fine to me. I was kind of expecting it to be like burnt or loose in here, like it just like twisted, or I don't know, or broken. What happens to these things? I have no idea. But maybe this is fine and it just needed to be recalibrated. Maybe I took out my motor for no reason. I don't know. I'm gonna send some photos to some professionals and see what they think, and maybe I can just salvage this and put it back in the bike. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taking apart the motor to show the YouTubes.
So when is this going to be done? I need to get to work, and I'm so sick of taking the bus.
I don't know, maybe like another month, because shipping takes a while, and then, I gotta put it all back together.
Never mind. I found a solution. I've bought something else.
Wait, what? You bought some? What did you buy?
It's got better range, faster charging, and it's waterproof.
Alright, show me. But it better be red. You didn't.
But I did.